table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense, and I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Yes, when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Not picking me up, yeah. Giving up, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. And it's Figo. Zanetti. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pullet. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bale. Figo. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he cuts out the supply. Figo cross climbs up big! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had...
Stojkovic!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they're quick to shoots! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that... Decent chance! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a break. Oh, what a mistake! And here's Owen. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Bale. Well timed, excellent interception. Zanetti. Bournemouth have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Conte. It's Bale! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? That has been knocked clear. And it's Ronaldinho. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Back in once more. He's got tall. Caught offside that time. Pull it. Davids. Not the most accurate pass. Ronaldinho. Mateus. Figo. Mateus. Swings in across.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Figo, and it's Bale. Figo, who's set up one goal so far. Looking for the run. Now it's Owen.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Owen, can he get it through? Cannavaro. Oh, they can break here. And it's Zanetti. Van Dijk can get it clear. Ronaldinho. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini wins the duel this time. And here's Zanetti. And he's there to get it away. That's an imaginative pass. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away?
2 added minutes.
Good read, needed to be. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Looking to play him in. Figo. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bournemouth are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're off again. And it's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Figo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared without complication. Pinches it off him. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defense. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cafu. Pull it. And here's Stojkovic. Now it's Stojkovic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. And this is Hullet. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Figo. Ambitious ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Owen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Stojkovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, important interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's being shifted off it. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Davids, looking for options for movement. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Ronaldinho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Knocks it into space. Stojkovic threads one in. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Takes a shot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number
Well, look,
17,
they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 18, Owen. Number 2, Puyol. Coming on the field, number 25, Bale. Number 20, Cantona. Number 3, Cannavaro. Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Real chance. He's had a shot! Maldini getting this one clear. Has another go!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Shevchenko has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution on the field. Number
Bournemouth
23,
have their second corner now.
Davids. Number 6, Shevchenko.
That has been knocked clear.
Big
chance! And one more try! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Del Piero at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Del Piero with the short one. Zanetti. Bale! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Played back. Cruyff. The pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's run loose here. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Suarez. Bale, can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Decent progress down the left. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries from a long way out.
Relentless! Just relentless!
And they are cruising away.
The goal scorer, number 25, Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
We have already started here.
And here's Hullet. Rijkaard goes on a charge down the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now he's got space here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance!
Bيكm gets it clear. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And he's there to belt it away. Xavi Alonso. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Davids. Foot in. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Xavi Alonso. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Davids. And now the breakaway. Bيكm. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quick.
And Shevchenko! Goal! There is the breakthrough.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bournemouth have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And there's green grass ahead.
Chance, surely!
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And that's gone loose. And that's another good win of the ball. That has been cut short. Oh, can he get onto this? Hullet. A vicious ball here. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass.
He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Xavi Alonso. It's Pil.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pirlo. There's a sharp little ball here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's intervened well there. Turlan. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Davids. Nice sequence of passes this. Shevchenko shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bullet. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Forlan. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Pirlo. Nesta. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Bournemouth have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So off we go once more. Bournemouth carrying a one-goal lead. Bullet. Pirlo. Now it's Eto'o. Looking to play him in. And he's picked out the run. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2, then. He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is expertly dealt with. Shevchenko. And here's Eto'o. Great vision. Searching pass he's played there. No way through there. Puyol with the clearance. Aims beyond the defence. Bullish header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Forlan. Stojkovic has it out wide and in space. Nicely aimed pass. Works it forward. That's a sharp pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pullet gets a foot in here. Throw sweeping pass.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Lovely feet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now it's Shevchenko.
There they go, hunting again.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Van Basten! Danger averted for now. That is good strength. And it's Gullit.
He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
They've played it short. Looking to go deep.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gullit. In by Gullit. Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Shevchenko tries to play it through.
Shevchenko really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a searching pass.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Van Basten is onto it in a flash. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cantona. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gullit. Bournemouth still ahead by the game's only goal. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cantona. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 21.
Bournemouth moments now away from seeing this one out.
Serán
Just beyond his reach.
El dorsal 17,
Vieira.
el dorsal 14.
Xavi Alonso
El dorsal 11.
has ended up in no man's land.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Played into space. That's a cute ball. His
Habrá
interception,
3 minutos
his
de
positioning
descuento.
was spot on. Vieira. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moonlight drop. Ready for the beat, yeah?
It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so, so cold. I never thought something special I'd have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Hoping that you feel love, love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love. Make you feel love, real love, real love, real love. I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello tip stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it, listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby, going to famous. I'll leave it alone, so make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. That you see in the oasis in my pond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, hey, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? Two stepping to a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new buy, huh? So let me show you what you do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit you wrong. Wash the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit you wrong. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. That you see in the oasis in my pond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Hey. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter, he's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having the...
Goes for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dink through. Now it's Forlan. Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maldini wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Showing great feet there. And this is Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played back in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foot in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pelé. Bournemouth are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Forlan. Pull it in acres of space out wide.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Forlan. That's an excellent interception.
Shot, surely!
Tries to get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Neymar. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a promising position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pelé. Neymar. Great vision. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Lahm. Beckenbauer. Pelé. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good take in a good area. Looking to play him in. Knocks it into space. Neatly clipped it. Shevchenko! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Shevchenko really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Forlan. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. Oh, that's superb.
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 13.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Pass somewhat off target, and it's Stojkovic. Bournemouth are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Bournemouth leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous.
There's the header!
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
He's had it taken off him. Opts for safety. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
There will be 1 minute
And it's
added
Neymar.
time.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pull it. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Bournemouth go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Lahm drives forward on the overlap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cruyff. He slings it in. That's a decent clearance. Cafu. And it's Shevchenko. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that's delightful. That has ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of...
Big header!
That's just playing it safe
The
and
attendance
simple.
for this match was 28,599.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Bournemouth get themselves into the lead. Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckenbauer. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is... And Shevchenko! And he's there to get it away. Pele. Nicely shaped ball. He's in a great position here. Vinicius Junior with a beautifully timed run. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Plays it and climbs up big. No mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 25, Bale. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Substitutions taking place.
It's Nedved. Del Piero. Oh, it's a great ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is...
And it's hoisted clear.
3.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bournemouth have the chance to go the other way. Up he goes! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Bournemouth are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hullet, he's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shevchenko, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Pele, and this is Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. And here's Del Piero. Nedved. That's tidy. Now the cross. Moved on forwards. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent hit and on target. Oh, that's well spotted. It's run loose here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's through here. That's the keeper's ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bournemouth are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Quick reminder today, please have...